Okay, this is lot 13. This will be our third of the three choice lots of this 102 gilt litter. As I've explained earlier, not to be repetitive, just in case people click on these. This 102 litter, exceptional deep litter. We did choice bore lot, choice barrel lot, and then three choice gilt lots. We lined the gilts notches up in order of the picks. That's the only way we did it. The Dash 10 gilt is still back here. She's a little bit smaller, immature, was a little bit off. We're going to kick her back to the next sale if she makes the cut. If not, we will retain her. Nobody will show her. That'll be the story on that one, but people are more than welcome to see them when they come through. 102, 11, and 12 are the two in the ring, sired by Self-Made, the very popular Kilmer boar out of a deep litter, all by myself, son. Brantley showed a littermate bear that won the Yorkshires there at Kansas City. Coulter winner got a reserve division at Louisville with the littermate gilt out of that popular sow line that Kilmer's absolutely killed it with. Mother is a sow that we call Tootsie. She was bred by Thompson Brothers. Brantley showed her 2022 Expo Champion Yorkshire Reserve Grand Overall Kathmandu Dominator. Recently is the mother of Camden's third overall Yorkshire gilt there at Perry last week. Going to be a great foundation female for us. And this litter is awesome, arguably one of the deeper litters of Yorkshires that we've had. And we decided that was a fair way to do it, to offer choice lot and notch order of the gilts as well as bears and boars. That way we can feed some, retain some, and give everybody a fair shake on getting the ones that they want. All right, lot 13, dash 11, dash 12, dash 11. Austin's got on the pipe there. This gilt here is pretty good. I guess the best way to put it. She's probably the combination of what we wanted to do in terms of mating that boar to this gilt. She looks like a Thompson Brothers gilt in terms of her stoutness, her forearm, her body shape, and her composition on the side. She's got that Kilmer look and the all-by-myself kind of shape on the top side of her skeleton. She's not a quick little bunchy one. She's not a big, tall one, and I've said that about the other ones, and I think that's important because she's got feedability wrote all over her, and I think that's the best way to put about her. She's stout about her build, yet she's built very, very correct, and I think she's one that's not too quick in her pattern, but one that for the big ring, she can be good enough looking. She's going to have a big forearm. She's going to have a very useful kind of a hind leg. Tail root's big, and then that's an indicator of being a stout one with that right kind of a look in that dash 11 gilt there. Dash 12 is a gilt. She's smaller in pounds. This gilt here is one that's been popular. The few guys that got to come through on the last group, she was smaller, but in terms of readiness, she's probably as neat looking as any of the gilts in the whole offering. She is wild looking about her head and neck. She's very shapely. She flags her tail. She's got that stifle muscle you like to see in those Yorkshires because she's not going to be flat muscled behind. She's still a heavy structured kind of a gilt for a particular size. Her arm sets in her good, and she flags that tail on the side. I think that gilt's a longevity, and where she's going to finish, she could get into that August setting of this group, maybe as good as any of them, if that's an indicator and where you want to go with one, but still going to be one that's ready to rock and roll and kick them in the face in April because she is jackpot looking on the side in terms of shape and muscle, but still immature in her type and kind to be able to show a good while. She can show early, and she can show a good on way down to the summer, and still be very, very competitive. I like her head shape, I like her design, and I like her muscle pattern that she's got. This is lot 13. This is dash 11 and dash 12 choice lot Yorkshire gilts.